All right, hi, and welcome to the first ever HexLaunch. This is 1.0 because it's the first time that we've been able to express who we are on our own platform. We've got a great show for you all today. We're going to release some insane products and hopefully redefine the industry as a whole. So let's jump right in. The first speaker for today is me. I'm the founder, CEO, and lead engineer, and I've been behind most of the initial prototyping of the Hextronics Global Advanced that we'll talk about a bit later. But let's just get further into kind of the vision. And so we started off just in my apartment in Atlanta and with the vision of enabling aerial autonomy. And so this kind of depicts a few drones flying around in a city, carrying out their actions and really making a world in movement via flying robots, which I thought was just the coolest thing ever. And so in order to make this a reality, I came together with some friends, built an initial rough prototype, and started to talk with groups in the industry to see how we can move forward. And from then, we've gone to design, prototype, launch to be our mindset, where we've come in to understand what the market needs, design for a solution, and then launch it in the market to see how it takes and really what is required in order to make a successful product. So without further ado, let's get into the journey. And so we launched, and we came out with the Hextronics Global Advanced that you see before you. It has been the highest selling, most compact, most efficient, battery swapping drone docking station ever produced in the history of drone docking stations or in the history of the world as we know it. And from this, we've gotten serious traction, and we've started to understand what it takes in order to truly enable aerial autonomy. From this, we've actually started building a great crew of technicians and support staff in order to work with the units that are deployed in the field in order to make sure that the systems that we deploy in-house are extremely high quality and really make sure that we're going to be able to meet the scale and the production deadlines that are requested of us. And right now we are shipping, and production is moving along smoothly. So smoothly, in fact, that we started our first case study right here with the Miami Beach Police Department. And so what you see is me and the sergeant, as well as a few other members of Hextronics, who have been integrating the Hextronics Global Advanced Docking Station with the standard day-to-day activities of a police department here in Miami Beach. Some of the images you see are actually from a model beach volleyball tournament where they use the drone in order to monitor the setup and actually the crowd during the event as a whole. And from this, we have gotten acceptance across the globe. We have people reach out to us from 6 continents, and we've been deployed in over 20 countries. And this is just numbers that are astounding to a small startup that was in a garage just a couple years ago, now to a production facility, and we're just trying to make it happen and really meet the needs of the world and bring aerial autonomy to the masses. So from our initial launch of the Hextronics Global Advanced, we've come out with a few extra add-ons that have been requested from us from customers. So the main two we'll talk about today are the weather station and the high-quality 1080p streaming capability. The weather station will use and integrate with our friends over at True Weather Solutions, who are going to be able to allow us to link with the weather flow station that is a solid state, relatively compact and very high fidelity weather station that can be mounted anywhere, linked to Wi-Fi, and broadcast its weather data back to the station. And then for 1080p streaming, we link a high definition streaming service that actually connects the video feed of the drone directly to a web page that you can route and broadcast from as if you are a news or media outlet presenting their video stream from a camera. All right, without further ado, we've got some more advancements in the Hextronics Global and more advancements to come with the products that are coming out. Stay tuned for the show that we've got, and I'll let Jordan Julian take it away as the lead of our Hexvac system. Thank you.
What's going on? My name is Jordan Julian, and I'm the Director of Manufacturing and HVAC Engineer here at Hextronics. And today, I'm going to tell you all about how cool Hextronics is. Now, you can't look to the future without seeing the past. The previous cooling system, a thermoelectric unit, was able to cool the unit by roughly 8 degrees Fahrenheit while using 1,000 watts of power. With this system, the Hextronics Global was 25% heavier when compared to the current iteration, which is now only 80 pounds. But today, we're definitely cooler than that. The Hexvac is the latest iteration of Hextronics' cooling technology. With a cooling capacity rated at over 550 watts of cooling, the Hexvac is 4 times more efficient than its predecessor. As previously mentioned, the Hexvac is lightweight. Thanks to the compressor's 2-pound total, the new design is 20 pounds lighter than the thermoelectric system that it supersedes. This allows the center of mass to be shifted to the center of the box, assisting in transportation as well as manufacturing. Thanks to PWM controls, we're able to precisely tune the internal temperature within the unit by a single degree, anywhere between 50 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit. This includes cooling and heating applications. The compressor is rated at less than 50 decibels. To give you an example, this is no louder than someone typing on a keyboard or a bird chirping. The system's capable of operating in temperatures ranging from 40 degrees to 130 degrees Fahrenheit, and is currently deployed in regions such as Saudi Arabia, Ghana, India, and sunny South Florida. Improved iterations will be incorporated in the Hextronics future designs to ensure battery charging is optimized with the help of temperature-controlled environments. Through improvements in compressor, fan, and housing design, we'll continue to improve upon the Hexvac's cooling capacity. The Hexvac will be integrated into the solar panel array to allow for system backups as well as an off-grid application.
All right, thank you for that, Jordan. I think everyone will soon see that we've got bigger plans for the Hexvac technology. Now, I'd like to welcome up Nicholas Molka to give you all what you've been waiting for. Come on up.
Hello, my name is Nicholas Molka, and I'm the Director of Mechanical Engineering here at Hextronics. Today, we have something very special we'd like to announce to you. As a global leader of drone-in-a-box solutions, we've gained critical experience in making fully autonomous drone stations. And we've listened to the market, and the demands of the enterprise-level solution has been expressed. We want to have a system that's compatible with a wide array of payloads with less than 4 minutes of downtime and an AC climate control system for any environment. Therefore, we are proud to introduce the powerhouse for industrial solutions, the Atlas series. Let's see what it can do. Now that you've seen it in action, let's dive into the details. This station was designed with 3 primary goals: minimizing its size, the downtime during operations, and the maintenance required. Its sheet metal design enables large-scale production of rugged enterprise-level solutions. And with the lessons that we've learned from this prototype, we'll be able to produce a final product that is notably sleek and reliable. Now, this station may look large, but it's carefully designed to be as small as possible and minimize its footprint. Using Hextronics' rotor folding design, we're able to fit the drone within a much smaller package. What this enables us to do is have much easier transportation and deployment of these units across the entire globe, anywhere in the world. This is enabled through the drone centering mechanism, shown here. This allows up to 17 centimeters of radial error during precision landing. This precision landing done either through RTK or AR codes. Afterwards, the drone is lowered down into the station, weatherproof and safe, fully enclosed. The batteries are then swapped after we house 8 full batteries and charge for over 2,000 cycles in total. Key features of this design is that 17 centimeters of radial landing air recovery while still minimizing the total footprint of the station. We can house those 8 batteries and have those 2,000 cycles while still having less than 4 minutes of downtime while we're in operations. The AC cooling system ensures that this product will work regardless of the environment that we're in, and we do not alter the drone in any way. This means that the manufacturer's guarantees of reliability still remain even during our operations with full autonomy. We've got a wide operating temperature that we can perform in, rain and dust proof, using this anodized aluminum as our exterior shell. It's built for portability with options for crane and jack systems, as well as open slides in the bottom for pallet jacks or forklifts to lift it up as well. We have developed for this system a custom electronic control system. It has some of the industry's most advanced stepper drivers with over 11 different stepper motors and a series of sensors and DC motors to control it. This station is Hex truck compatible. With its minimal size, we're able to put it inside of a truck of any size or shape, and it's compatible with a large series of payloads, including LiDAR, thermal, GIS and mapping tools, and many more. This then integrates through the OSDK or PSDK of the drone and is not exclusive to the M300 itself. This product will be available May. Please join us at AUVSI April 25th to see it in action. Pre-order now. And then that's not all. We've got more to show you. Stay tuned.
Hey everyone, my name is Owar Cadenas and I'm the Robotic System Engineer at Hextronics. We're not just stopping and making a drone-in-the-box solution. This is just the beginning of an ecosystem of Hextronics autonomous systems. Hextronics' goal is to enable autonomous aerial solutions, which is why today I am very happy to announce Hextronics will be creating the hardware for the drone delivery market. And we'll start today by launching another product. Introducing the HexCargo Smart Winch. The first enterprise-level winch made for heavy-duty delivery, all in a small, compact form. Compatible with the M300, we picked this drone as our workhorse because it's one of the few drones in the market that has reliable payloads designed to do any enterprise job. With this new payload, you'll be able to add another service to your business. Now, let's talk the tech specs. The HexCargo can deliver anything under 7 pounds up to 100 feet above ground level. You don't need a receiver to receive the package because the package is released with a mechanical hook as soon as it touches the ground. The HexCargo communicates with the drone via DJI PSDK, meaning you can control the winch through the DJI Pilot app. No need for a second remote. If you're a drone manufacturer looking to add this winch into your enterprise drone, we can make it happen with UART communications. Now, imagine receiving your food in 5 minutes via drone compared to a 1-hour wait from other meal delivery platforms, or getting your prescription meds through contactless delivery right to your front door. We can make this happen today with our winch. This is the ultimate drone delivery solution available to any business that wants to embrace innovative technology that's made here in Miami. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Nick and Owar. That sounds like we got some really big things coming for Hextronics, and I'm extremely excited to see what the Atlas 300 is going to be able to do. I mean, from multispectral cameras to extremely high-def imaging to LiDAR. The capabilities of this station is truly endless. And Owar, the capability for that winch to integrate with any drone on the market with some simple UART protocol, that's absolutely genius. But I wonder what could happen if we put these two systems together. Today, we would like to announce what we see as the complete solution for drone delivery infrastructure in a box. With simply an Atlas 300, the Matrice 300 drone, the winch, as well as some extra software, we'll be able to create the whole infrastructure necessary for your drone delivery platform in any community. It starts with Atlas at the center. From the beginning, the customer places an order to a business. The drone leaves the Atlas, flies to the business, picks up the package, delivers it to the customer, and comes back home. Or, if the trip is a little bit too far, the drone flies from the Atlas, flies to the business, picks up the package, returns back home for a battery swap, and then goes to the customer to deliver the package, finally returning home. This can all be actuated through some extremely sophisticated software that I'm very glad to announce our friend Achal from Flightbase to take it from here. Go ahead, Achal.
Hi everyone, this is Achal here. Let's take a look at modular approach to drone delivery. So what does it take to launch a drone delivery service? There are various components. One is drone hardware, payload mechanism, fleet management software, user management software, drone stations, as well as the local regulatory approvals and compliance. And when you have all of this, you would need to conduct your delivery operations and build your own standard operating procedures. Now there are two ways to do this. One is monolith and other is modular, where you do everything, and there are several companies, as we know, who are doing everything in-house. But then there are several companies who are taking modular approach, who are actually choosing the best drone hardware, payload mechanism, the best software in place, as well as the drone stations, and they are working in that local geography to get all the approvals, as well as designing their SOPs based on their use case as well as the geography that they are operating in. So we have taken a look at drone hardware. We now have HexCargo from Hextronics. What about the software? Let's take a look. Meet FlightZip. FlightZip is world's first drone delivery software platform. It allows you to manage a fleet of drones over cloud for drone delivery. Let's take a look at a quick video to understand more about FlightZip. So with FlightZip, what we actually did is we looked at the logistic world. So in any logistic services, there are three core entities. One who is doing the delivery operator. There is a dispatcher or a shipper, and then there is a receiver. Now looking at this, we designed the entire FlightZip platform where you can have all these three user experiences as well as apps under a single platform. FlightZip offers the entire user experience for every stakeholder, be it operator who wants to actually control the drones, manage all the deliveries as well as the entire operation, or be it dispatcher who wish to create a delivery and request operator to do deliveries from point A to point B, and then the receiver who would like to track deliveries once it is placed. FlightZip offers all the three dashboards where you can manage the entire fleet of users as well as drones together over cloud. Today we are launching our integration with HexCargo. So with FlightZip, you can actually connect the HexCargo with your M300 drone, which would enable the cloud connectivity, the precision landing, as well as the HexCargo control. And you can manage these drones for delivery. All of this is connected to the cloud, and you have the entire control for your mission planning, payload control, manual control of the drone sitting remotely over 4G, as well as the live video feed, along with the user experience that we offer in FlightZip. Let's take a look at that. So when we look at FlightZip, as I said, there is a multi-level access and there are intuitive dashboards for every user persona. The operator dashboard allows you to add and manage multiple drones, assign a drone to a delivery request, generate automatic flight plan from the location as well as delivery. You can edit the plan, you can create your highways, you can have no-fly zone, geofences, and all the fail-safes are pre-built in FlightZip. The operator can launch delivery mission from the dashboard, control the gimbal, trigger manual return to home, and the drone will follow back the path it took from origin to destination. So it offers you a unique way to do mission planning and execution, where the drone can backtrack the path from origin to destination the way you took that delivery path. You can also look at the live video feed and location of the drones live on the maps. When we move to the dispatcher or shipper dashboard, every dispatcher has unique login. So this is the dashboard which, as an operator, you would give it to your customers who would like to actually raise orders to do their delivery. So they can get their unique login, they can create delivery requests by adding location on the maps, as well as they can also get access to the live video feed and location of the location of the drone on the map, as well as the delivery status. The receiver dashboard is a simple dashboard. The way you right now track your deliveries, be it from Amazon or any other delivery that you get a live tracking link. You can open it on your cell phone or laptop and track that delivery as the drone is approaching you. And once it is delivered, you can just mark OK, and the drone operator can then take the drone back in control at home. To learn more about FlightZip, visit flightzip.com or scan this QR code. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for that, Achal. That was a great presentation. And from that, it looks like our equation adds up now. With the Hextronics Atlas 300, the Matrice 300, a HexCargo, and FlightZip, it should wrap everything up in one package to equal your complete drone delivery infrastructure for anywhere you need to go. So now that we've done it, is there anything we're missing? I think there's one more thing, and I think our friend Reed is going to show us what that one more thing is. Reed, why don't you take it away for us? Thank you.
My name is Reed, and I'm going to show you the next step in computer vision for drones. When you go to the site, you'll be able to register for a HexVision account. Once you're registered, you'll immediately have access to all the tools we've developed and are currently developing to help you gain actionable insight from your data and get detailed reports about your specific use cases. All you need to do is choose a video file, select the algorithms you'd like to run, and specify parameters for any of those algorithms, and hit Analyze. And that's it. Our algorithms will run behind the scenes, often faster than the actual video time itself. And once the analysis is completed, you'll get a summary and be able to access that data, which includes videos, PDFs, and CSV files. As you can see, we're downloading our video here. You also have a dashboard where you can explore past runs and see details about those runs and access the data from there. Here's just one example of one of the runs we've performed. This is a intersection clip from a drone that we took, and you can see it does a very nice job keeping track of all the cars with very high confidence. But this isn't just for drone footage too. Here's a ground footage from New York City at an intersection, again, doing a great job, and it extends far beyond just transportation. Here's clips of boats flying from overhead. We also had a clip of a bear that we tested it on. So our algorithm is really picking up a lot of different things, and we're excited to see the different use cases you all come up with. Here's a clip at the beach. And finally, we have this awesome video from the new M300 where you can see that incredible zoom and the ability to see objects from very far away. And even when you zoom out right here, you'll be able to see it picking up birds in the sky. So it's doing a really nice job with the video. And then beyond just the video, you're also going to get an email with your CSV PDF report. You can see in the PDF report, we're able to consolidate all of those objects into kind of unique objects that we can then display data for. Here's the PDF for the New York street clip, as we showed, and we get all these different graphs that we can look at. But anyway, we're really excited to see what you guys all do with it. Please give us feedback about what we have as we move into the future of computer vision and aerial autonomy.
All right, Reed, thank you so much about that presentation with HexVision. I'm truly excited for what it's going to do. And I can think about 100 videos that I really want to toss in it and just see what the results are. Okay, and right now HexVision is live for our beta users, and next week on Monday it'll come out for the rest of the world. Now, to wrap up this whole enchilada. Hextronics provides a powerful suite of tools for remote aerial operations. For applications demanding high security and analysis, we started off with our launch of the Hextronics Global Advanced. Servicing the Mavic 2 series drone, we've really came out with a compact and simple solution that provides battery swapping for a drone that can provide high quality zoom and extremely detailed resolution thermal imagery. It's truly been a groundbreaking and game-changing solution for the drone-in-the-box industry. From our learnings of this, we've come forward with the Atlas 300, providing a solution for one of the most advanced drones currently on the market, with its massive suite of different payloads from thermal imagery all the way to LiDAR. Is truly something that can make a difference in applications of mining, agriculture, and energy inspection. On top of all this, we came out with our beta for Hex Vision. This is truly the beginning for what we see to be possible with the visual analysis that drone systems can provide today. With real-time and post-processing analysis, we'll be able to give you a report on your data within minutes. Now, for transportation and delivery. With the whole package we've been talking about, coming from the Atlas 300 to the HexCargo and tying it all together with FlightZip, we're going to be able to provide an industry-leading and foundational system for drone delivery to users across the planet that want to start actuating automatic deliveries in their environment. This is the way to begin with this whole package that we call the whole enchilada. And that has been our mindset since the beginning. All right, time for questions. What have you got?
Thank you, Kurt. We've got a question about the timeline and pricing of the units discussed today.
Sure. So the Hextronics Global Advanced is shipping now. You place your order today, and we ship in 2 weeks. And then for the Hextronics Atlas 300, we're shipping our initial units in May of this year. And then for the HexCargo, this winch system will start shipping in June. For any other inquiries relating to pricing or specific details, please reach out to us at sales@hextronics.tech. All right.
We've got another question. Why does Hextronics only support DJI drones?
Okay, so Hextronics from its beginnings was looking for a scalable, reliable, and powerful drone. This is what we found with the Mavic 2 series with its open SDK as well as high performance and reliability over time. We needed a system that could withstand over 500,000 battery swaps. And this is the drone that we chose initially just because of its performance. And furthermore, we found similar performance with the M300. However, this does not shut the gates on us because this is just the initial version of the Atlas. Okay.
How is Hextronics going to handle BB loss with its delivery system?
Great. Glad you brought this up. So we've actually been planning for this for just over a year. And we've been starting to finalize our BV loss standard, what we like to call the cookie cutter concept of operations for beyond visual line of sight procedures. And we are planning to test this in 2 locations starting end of this year, in Miami and in Kentucky. So this is for 2 separate use cases, both operating under 300 feet in Class G airspace. However, one relating to an aircraft with 2.5 pound weight with a range of about 1.5 miles. And then the other weighing in at 25 pounds with a range of 5 miles. We hope to be able to work on this to standardize what the industry sees as beyond visual line of sight capable. And we are looking for all of the help that we can get on this. So if you've got any insight or any ways to help accelerate us, please don't feel threatened to reach out. Okay.
Great. Where can we see it in action?
All right, you want to see it in action? Come visit us at AUVSI this year on April 25th in Orlando. We'll be there along with our friends from Flight Base, and it's going to be a great time. Please be sure to join us. Thank you, and have a great day.